I guess the first thing I wanted to ask is the latest thing I have from you is your album Taproot. And that came out in 1990, and I'm wondering, is there anything new in the works? What's new with you?
Taproot came out, I went on tour, and then on the third day I rested. I went on a vacation. And I drove all around Southern California in a big van that I have, and I started thinking about what I would do next. And then I saw the eclipse, and that had some bearing. You see that the moon is the exact same size as the sun in the sky. And I spent the event down on the tip of Baja on a boat. Came back and it seemed pretty apparent to me that it was time for introspection. So I started getting together tunes, and most of them seemed to revolve around that theme, and I want more. So I've got about an hour's worth of music now. It's all in demo form, and as soon as I finish this tour I'm going on, I'll probably be able to record it. It's called The Road to Return.
Have you been working in your own studio on that one?
Yeah, quite a bit.
That must be some nice freedom for you.
Yeah, it's come together real well. I'm so happy with it.
Is there something new with the music?
I would say, yeah, both new and different. The new, I'll be playing more flute and keyboard and drums, and also probably 90% of the tunes are vocal. I think it's helped me. I mean, I don't want to always play steel string guitar. I'd like to I've been in just as much time practicing the flute and the piano.
So kind of looking for an identity wider than, shall we just say, guitarist.
Yeah,
right?
not the guitarist. For instance, I have some new guitar solos. But on my tour, I'm also going to play keyboards and maybe a flute solo.
Which is that new for your show?
Usually, I play a lot of guitar solos and I sing some songs. And on this tour, if all the equipment works out, I think I'll be wireless.
And you generally perform solo, right?
Yeah.
You have had quite a bit of music training over your life, is that right?
I think I went to 3 years at one college in Oklahoma and then about 6 years. Yeah, quite a bit. 7 years total.
What's your feeling about music training? Is that essential to creating soulful music?
Well, what's essential for creating soulful music is being able to express your soul on the instrument. Now you can get that expressive technique in your home. You can get it on the street, or you can get it in school. And in school, you get extra input from the outside. If you want to have the extra input from people who've had experience in music history, you're not going to meet a lot of people on the street that way. Learning off the street, you may learn something else that's more valuable than more, at least maybe more direct. But you're not going to learn what methods Bach used to compose the counterpoint. You can't learn that at home. Well, yeah, I guess you could learn it off records, but there's a whole tradition that's being passed down that I think is very valuable. So I value my years at Peabody. I should tell you that. The latter part of my education was at Peabody Institute of Music in Baltimore.
So for you, all the music training was...
Oh, very valuable. I would never know what I would have done if I hadn't would have got the same thing on my own. I don't really know. I hung out a lot. Well, while I was going to school, I would hang out at night in bars where I would play. So it felt like I learned a lot there too, and that couldn't have done without that either.
So there's a balance there then.
I guess so, yeah. Right now it's more balanced towards me being alone. The road to return, reflection, introspection.
What's the connection between the eclipse and introspection?
Well, I think everyone has different sides to themselves, and when you see the moon in the middle of the day blocking out the sun, you start to see parts of yourself which have been hidden or are becoming shadowed by something. Something comes into yourself that you can't explain. When you see it happening cosmically, then you see it happening individually. And in my case, I think it was just my feminine side that was coming out. I'm not becoming effeminate, but I'm becoming in touch with that side of me which has been maybe dormant. I've always been very my personality has just been one way, and then I feel like I'm changing somehow. And when you see this big picture in the sky, you say, wow, look at that way out there happening. And then it kind of mirrors inside, and you say, wow, look at all that. I think that everything helps everything else. If you look at it in another way, let's see. I have a library, and I decided I was going to organize my library. So I thought of everything in one place, and then I figured out the categories and got all the books together. And then I found that, well, in my music, that's kind of what I'm doing too. And I found that organizing my library helped my musical composition. Organizing my library, or your garage, or whatever, your kitchen, your clothes, they all connect.
So what I'm hearing is that maybe music helps you organize your
spiritual growth. Yeah, they go hand in hand. And if your spiritual growth isn't keeping up with the music, then you start to get bored of the music that you're writing because it sounds the same, inspirational. I don't know if this is good, what people want to read, but it's been happening with me.
Well, I guess what it ends up being, the music is like an externalization of all these things that are happening inside you.
Yeah, and it's not really that I go out and say, look, here's what's happening inside me. It's like you emote it, no matter what the subject matter is. It's the underlying tone.
In the course of all the articles I was reading here in the press kit, you know, Leo Kottke comes up quite a bit. I wanted to ask you about a couple of the people that I didn't see mentioned. Were you ever into Ralph Towner?
I was into Ralph Towner when he was with the Winter Consort. Road is the record of the live album. And I really liked Soulful
with Eberhard Weaver and
Eberhard Weaver and John Christmas. That was my favorite Towner record.
How about John McLaughlin's acoustic stuff?
I really didn't listen much to Shakti stuff. Listen to Michael Hedges. Right,
that was, yeah, that's the album I was thinking of, actually.
That was very influential. I haven't thought about that for a while. And then the first Intermounting Flame orchestra, orchestra record was quite well